Hello children, welcome to the computer class of 6th standard. Today we are going to continue with chapter number 7, more on Scratch. Today in this video we are going to discuss the following topics from pages number 85 till 87. We will discuss what are the operator blocks, what is comparing block, and what is the use of generating random numbers. Before going to start the chapter, let's discuss few key terms that we are going to learn from pages number 85 till 87. Here the first term is given operator block, where operator block is used to solve mathematical equations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now the next block is there join block, where join block is used to join string together and displays the results. It means it will join two different words and display as a single word. The last block is their pick random block. This block is used to pick a random number within a specified range, where random number means any number from the range that we have specified, like 1 till 10 we can take out any number. Now open your computer book at page number 85. Now here you can see the topic operators block is given, where I have already explained the term operators block. These blocks are of green color. Now here you can see the first block is of plus block, means this block will add any two values and returns the result. The next block is for subtraction, where this block will subtract the second value from the first value and will return the result. Now look at your book at page number 86. The first block here on the page number 86 is given of multiply. This block will multiply any two values and return the result. And the next block is of division. Here you can see this block will divide the second value with the first value and will return the result. Let's see it practically now. Click on Start button. From Start submenu, click on Scratch 2. And there you can see the Scratch window will appear on your screen. Now here you can see to use the operator block, first of all I will start the event by clicking on Event block. From there I will use When clicked block. Now I want to display the result on stage, so I will click on Looks block. From there I am going to drag Say block. Now I will click on Operators block. From there I am going to drag the first block of addition and I will fix it here in Say block. Now here you can see two boxes are there. Click inside the first box and give the value that you want to add. Now click inside the another box and give the value that you want to add in the first value. Now here you can see we have given two values in addition block. To display the result, I will double click on this block. Now here you can see the result will be displayed on the stage by sprite. In the same way, if you want to subtract two numbers, I will take this subtract block and drag it here in Say block. Now here I am going to type the value in the first box 10 and in the second box I will give value 5. Now to see the result, again double click on the block. Now here you can see the result on the stage. In the same way, we will multiply any two numbers using multiply block. Now here again I am going to fix it here. Here I have given the value 20 multiplied by 14. So here you can see the result on stage by double clicking on this script. Now here you can see the result. In the same way, we will use this division block. Now here again I am going to fix it. Now here I have given value 25 divided by 5. To see the result again, I will double click on this script. Now here you can see 25 is divided by 5. Answer is 5. Now again look at your book at page number 86. Here you can see the next block is pick random 1 to 10, where I have already explained its term. The next block is there, less than. This block will check whether the value is less than the second. If it is less, then the block will return true, otherwise false. Next block is of is equals to. This block will check whether the value is equals to the second value. If it is true, the block will return true, otherwise false. And the last block is of greater than. This block will check whether the value is greater than the second. If yes, the block will return true, otherwise false. Let's see it practically now. Now again open your Scratch window. Here you can see I have already taken when clicked block and say block. Now click on operators block and take the block pick random 1 to 10. Now here you can see when I will double click on this block, the sprite will display any number between 1 till 10. So it will pick any number between the range 1 till 10. We can also change the range by editing the numbers. Now here I am going to take less than block. Again I will fix it with say block. Now here I am going to take the value 4 and here I will give the value 6. By double clicking on the script you will see the result on stage. Now here you can see 4 is less than 6. So sprite is displaying the message true. If I will edit here the value 14, then I will double click on it. And here you can see the sprite will return false. Now here I am going to take the equals to block. Now here you can see if the two values are equal, then the sprite will display the message true, otherwise false. Now here you can see both values are equal, so sprite is displaying the message true. Now see the next block greater. In the same way, I am going to give here two values, that is 15 and 14. So here when I am going to double click on the script, you will get the answer on the stage true because 15 is greater than 14. Now again look at your book at page number 86. Here you can see in figure 7.5 a project is given to add two numbers on the stage as we have done practically. Now look at your book at page number 87. Now here you can see the first heading is given comparing values, where the operators block palette include the blocks that are used to compare the numbers. You have already seen I have explained all the comparison blocks practically using the chart of operators. Here you can see the different comparing blocks less than, equals to, greater than. All these blocks are known as comparison blocks. Here you can see on page number 87 a project of figure 7.6 is given. You will do the practice of same project yourself. On page number 87, here you can see the next heading generating random numbers, where we have already used pick random block from operators block category. Now here you can see on page number 87, figure 7.7 is given. You will do the practice of same project yourself. Now look at your book at page number 83. Here you will see the chart of control block is given. From here, we will use if then else block with the help of operators block. This block will return you true value if the condition is true, otherwise it will execute the else part. Let's see it practically with the help of operators block. Now open your Scratch window. Here I am going to use the control blocks with operators block. Now first of all, I will click on events block and I will drag when clicked block. Now I want to drag control block, that is if then else, and here I am going to place it. In if block, I will set a condition using operators block. Now click on operators block. From there, drag this greater than block. Now here I am going to give the condition if 8 is greater than 10, then here if block should display the message using looks block. Drag say block here. In say block, the sprite will display the message 8 is greater . Or if the condition is false, then else part will execute. Now here I am going to drag say block in else part. Now here the else part will display the message 10 is greater. Now to see the output, click on full view mode button. To display the result, click on green flag. Now here you can see the sprite is displaying the message 10 is greater. Now to stop the execution, click on stop button. To come back to the normal view, click on again full view mode button. Now here you can see 8 is not greater than 10, so else part will execute. Now you will do the practice of same project using control blocks and operators block. Now look at your book at page number 85. There a side question is given. Let's know more. Here you can see a join block is given where I have already explained the term join block. Let's see it's working practically. Now open your Scratch window. Here you can see I have taken an event block that is when clicked and a say block. Now click on operators block and from operators block click on join block and drag it here in say block. Now here you can see a word hello and world is displayed in two different boxes in join block. When we will double click on these blocks, the message will displayed combined without space. Now here you can see it will combine these two different words together and display the result. If you want to display the result separately, in the first box you need to give space. For example, here you can see I have selected the first word and by pressing the spacebar key I have given a space here. Now again double click on here and now you can see there were two different words in different boxes, but in message both the words will displayed together. Till now we have learnt the following terms from pages number 85 till 87. We have learnt the key term operator block, join block and pick random block. Now revise all the terms and cross questions till done and do the practice of same projects yourself.